Echo Bench fam? I'm Coach Brady, joined by Coach Lindsay and Coach Chris, and we're gonna take you through a 12-minute upper body resistance band circuit. So we're gonna dive right in. All upper body, we have two different band colors, one a little bit lighter, one a little bit heavier. So if you have those options, we're starting with a lighter band. It is a timed program. Don't tie yours in a knot. Good start. All right, we're going 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're gonna roll through 2 rounds. So again, it ends up being 40 seconds. All right, we're starting with overhead alternating presses in 3, 2, 1. Up, and then one comes down. The other one stays up, adding that constant tension. Again, we're alternating. No need to count the reps. We're timing you through it, 40 seconds. A little bit of core control, right? Anytime your arms are overhead, really gotta brace. Make sure you don't end up leaning back. If you do feel like you might, you can always stagger that stance, protect that low back. Again, we got 2 rounds, so maybe save a couple reps in the tank on this first set, knowing that you're gonna do it again. Last couple reps in 3, 2, 1, and rest. So again, quick little shakeout. We do have 20 seconds between rounds. Next exercise, a lateral raise. So we're gonna stagger. Band is on the back foot to add some tension, and we're soft bend of the elbows out to the sides in 3, 2, 1, out. Little pause, nice and controlled. Again, trying to keep that constant tension. If you need to get more of a stagger, if you need to loop your band, you can. Obviously, if you're a little shorter, your bands are a little closer to the ground, so you might need to get some different resistance. So again, all upper body, burning up those shoulders so far, but don't worry, we got chest coming up next. Nice and wide, control back down. Again, keeping that soft bend. Watch those shoulders, make sure you don't end up shrugging. Maybe in the middle of the set, lock those shoulders down and back. Good. Nice work, last couple reps. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, and rest. All right, same band position on the next one. It's an incline fly. So again, a little shakeout if you need it. Setting this one up. Might need a bigger stagger, right? And really think about that hug position, that chest fly position. Nice and wide, going in 3, 2, 1, up and out. Good squeeze, control, back down. Again, you're gonna feel this one in your shoulders a little bit too, since we just burned up the shoulders, but trying to get a little more chest with this one. Good. Nice work. Again, how much you're stretching the band is your resistance. So if it gets a little too hard, you can shorten up that stance a little bit. Gotta push through. Good. Almost there. Last couple reps, we're resting in 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next one, we're gonna switch to our heavier band. If you have that option, do so. If not, you can always get a little loop underneath that band, but a bent over row should be a little bit of a stronger color. So you're gonna find a hinge, butt goes back, elbows stay in tight in 3, 2, 1, pull, good squeeze, control, back down. And again, the beauty of timing exercises is that the reps, they don't really matter, right? Just constant tension. If you want to squeeze a little harder, if you want to take a couple reps, a little slower tempo, add a little challenge, you could speed up a little bit. Maybe we'll do that on the second set. But again, we're timing you through it, so no need to count. Turn that brain off and just be here, be present. Good, last couple reps. Give me 1 more. Good squeeze, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, so again, you can stay there. We're gonna go back to our lighter color. We got bicep curls coming up next. Again, you do want tension the whole time, so you might want just a little bit of a loop so you get that constant tension. And bicep curl, both arms at the same time in 3, 2, 1, up. Good squeeze, control the weight on the way back down. Make sure those elbows stay nice and tight, right? Your elbows don't end up lifting. Keep those elbows down. Good squeeze. Stay with us, 40 seconds. Good. Nice work, guys. Great way to start your Monday. Again, all you need is these couple bands. No fancy weights, no fancy barbells, right? As much resistance pun intended, as we can take off of you starting exercise, maybe you'll keep doing it. Good. Last couple reps. 3, 2, 1, rest. We got one more. We're going kickback. So we're gonna go ahead and turn to the side so you can see the angle. Again, however much tension you can handle. This is a little bit of a tougher one, so maybe don't go too crazy. Remember, we are gonna get 2 rounds at this. Elbows stay as high as you can get them, and then drive back in 3, 2, 1, kick back, control down. Good. Again, constant tension, make sure those elbows stay high. If you have a mirror, I'd highly recommend using it on this one. Make sure those elbows don't end up dropping. Good squeeze. Nice work, guys. This is the end of set 1. We are gonna stick with that 20-second rest break, and we'll do them all again. Good, stay with it. Breathe through it. Last couple reps. Good, we got our rest break coming in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Quick little shake, towel off, sip of water, whatever you need. We're gonna do it all again. So again, freedom to change tempo a little bit, change the exercises in terms of like how you're doing them, which we'll talk you through a little bit. Same exercises through overhead press in 3, 2, 1, up. We're gonna go just a little bit more tempo, right? So instead of that controlled, if you add a little bit of speed to it, you can add a little bit of cardio in your lifts, right? So that's like old joke some of the gym bros used to say is, cardio, you mean lift weights faster? Yeah. Good. Breathe through it. Nice. Again, might get you a little more out of breath. Kind of the point. Second set is the last set we're gonna do. Last couple reps. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, lateral raises next. Again, I'd be careful adding too much tempo on the way down on this one, but we can go a little more powerful, a little more speed on the way up. So again, band on the back foot, stagger the stance, keep those shoulders down and back. We're going in 3, 2, 1. A little more speed, and then control. Again, drive up, control down. Again, you can do it like we did the first time. This is just making it a little bit harder. If you want to take the challenge with us, drive, control. Nice work, guys. Last time we got to do this one. Keep the tempo, keep the timing, pause, control. Nice work. Last couple reps, maybe squeeze out 5 more. 2, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, incline fly is next. So again, you want to pitch yourself forward, that little hinge to make sure we're keeping it on the chest. Try to get it off the shoulders as much as you can. So again, hinge forward slightly, palms face away to start, driving up in 3, 2, 1, drive up, control, drive up, control. Nice work, guys. So again, we'll get to this at the end, but if you're loving this workout, we have a full 3-week, 21-day program that has exercises like this, plus a ton more. It comes with the bands. So if you're interested in checking that out, it's gonna be linked in the comments. You can make sure, grab it. And again, get workouts like this, plus a ton more. Last couple reps. 3, 2, 1. Whew. That one's a doozy. All right, so again, we're going heavier on our band on this next one, that bent over row. So again, if you wanna loop it. Again, the more tension you get, the harder it's gonna be. Find that hinge, brace the core. We're rowing in 3, 2, 1, pull, control, pull, control. Nice work, good job. Again, the tempo you have on that first rep, we're trying to keep it for as long as possible, not letting that power go away. Nice work. And we got just 2 more exercises after this one. We're almost done, guys, almost done. 2 minutes away from the rest of your Monday. Let's finish strong. Nice work. Good. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. And rest. Good. Again, if you want the challenge, you can stay with that stronger one. We're gonna go back lighter. Bicep curls the next one. So again, if you need a loop, take a loop. More resistance, the better. Palms away. We're gonna try to keep with that same power timing as we had on that lateral raise. 3, 2, 1, drive up, and a little bit of control. Good. Again, the more you stretch the band, the harder it's gonna get. That's the beauty of resistance bands, right? Instead of a dumbbell, where it actually gets easier at the top of a bicep curl, here it gets harder. Nice work. Second to last one. We got this in kickbacks. Stay with it. Again, make sure those elbows stay down. Full range of motion, arms go straight. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. And rest. Whew. 1 more, guys, 1 more. Again, this is the one we're gonna turn sideways just so you can see us. Make sure you have that hinge. Elbows stay up high. Little tricep burnout to end it. All right, here we go. Last exercise, make it count. Hinge, elbows high, and drive. Control, drive, control. This is it, guys. Whew. Nice work. Again, make sure we're not neglecting those triceps, right? That's really what makes your arm look that muscular, that nice muscular toned look, right? Tricep versus bicep, 3 versus 2. So it's 3/5 of your arm. Drive, control. Almost there. Here we go. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. And that's a wrap. Nice work, good job, good work, good job. So again, like I mentioned, if you like these exercises, we have a full 21-day program. It's called Resistance Band Toning. It'll be linked in the comments. And again, it comes with a resistance band. You get 5 different colors, so you can change up the resistance for whatever exercise you need. Have a great rest of your Monday, guys. Thank you.